Hey gents, it's been a little while, but today we're jumping into my latest Frank and Oak delivery, and this one is my last box for the former style plan, and we'll talk about their whole new offering, which is kind of like a Stitch Fix hybrid model. As you jump in, make sure you subscribe to learn about the best menswear on the internet. Frank and Oak was actually the very first video I ever did on this channel. Give a thumbs up for the first shirt that I got from them back in 2011. Still love this shirt, and it's held up extremely well. And let's dive into the new Frank and Oak offerings. This shirt, also Frank and Oak, is from the collaboration they did with United Tailors. I think it was their experiment to go a little bit higher price, but this is probably still one of my favorite shirts in my entire wardrobe. Super soft, I love the pattern, everything about it. Frank and Oak has been experimenting with different pricing models since the day they started. They started off with all clothes were under $50, and then they had their Hunt Club, which I was a member of, and then they had their Elevate plan. Then they moved to this like token system. I used that for a little bit, and right now they have this offering where you pay $54 a month, and then you get these personalized machine algorithm recommendations based on your previous purchases and the products that you like. We'll get into my picks for this month, but the new style plan takes all the good parts of other subscription services and applies them to Frank and Oak. The box is shipped automatically each month, but you can customize it before it ships. You can do it on an irregular delivery cadence, so you don't need to do it every single month. And so there's some cool stuff about style plan, and my first box will be in March, and so that will be coming up. But for now, let's jump into the products that I picked up for my February box. So we have this green waffle knit. My wife really likes waffle knit, and I just like textured clothing, so we'll get into this waffle knit here. This is, I believe, one of their Jesper, oh no, this is the Odessa in a chambray, and then this nice, lovely red. This is the Jesper Oxford, the venerable Jesper Oxford across all of their products. So let's get these on. Talk about Frank and Oak. Now, in the old plan that they offer in Frank and Oak, they offer this member pricing. So you pay that $54 a month, and you get these personalized recommendations, but you get member pricing on all the products. So the chambray shirt was $49 list, but the member price is $34.50. The waffle knit was $59.50, but the member price is $44.50. And the Jesper Oxford was $39.50, or a member price of $29.50. And I think the member prices are extremely good value. I think they're good prices even at the full price, but the member price makes that even a little bit better. This box definitely reconfirms that Frank and Oak is one of my favorite go-to casual shirt places. The Jesper Oxford has a great fit. It's a modern, it's not slim fit necessarily, it's more like a tapered fit, but it is made to fit a lot of body types, and so it's not going to be too slim, but I buy the medium, so I have plenty of arm length and it fits well in the torso. This would look good tucked or untucked. Same thing with the chambray shirt. I love the look of this one, the dark gray, the texture to it, and has a very similar tapered style fit, nice and modern in a medium. It'd be accurate to say that more than half of my sweater collection comes from Frank and Oak over the years, whether it's their Donegal wool or some of their cotton sweaters. I just like the fit, I like the way that they look, I like that there's no branding on the clothes. That's a great thing about all of Frank and Oak stuff. This cotton waffle knit is no exception, and at a member price of $44.50, I think a great deal. So you have it, gents. Those are my February pickups that I grabbed from Frank and Oak. If you have any questions about Frank and Oak, comments below. Reach out at @_Kavalier on Twitter and Instagram. I'll be doing the automatic box delivery in March, and so that's the one that I'll be checking in here. It had been a while from Frank and Oak for me, and so it feels good to be back in the brand. I wear the shirts all the time, but it feels good to have some fresh stuff. It's been a while there. And any questions, comments, everything else, love to hear from you guys down there. Until next time, gents, this is the Kavalier. How do you think that felt? How do you think that felt for me? Yeah, how do you think that felt? How do you think that felt for me? On the outside I was wrong. Inside I was all torn up.